What's good, YouTube? It's Yugioh Bender here coming up with my updated Emancipator with the new support and Phantom Rage. I want to go through it quick and tell you my choices. I think it's amazing. It got everything you need built into it, and the new card just make it even more consistent. I got the 3 Researcher. Best card in the deck, allow you to excavate and go into your synchros and your link summon it like Needle Fiber and Link Cross, make it easy. Obviously, you still got the 3 Seeker. Won't change these up too much. These are the reason why Rock is good. Then the card that I use a lot is Doki. Allows you to climb into your heralds and allow you to continue to extend your boards. Same with Supplier. I still do play the 3 even with the new card because you want consistency. You want to be able to combo off even if you get hand trapped. Also, the 3 Guardians, good to stop hand traps. Usually the card you want to summon. And then the new card, the Xenoguitar, absolutely fantastic. Allow you to, it goes good with Doki. It allows you to also put your Emancipators back on top of your deck or other cards that you want on top of your deck. Then you can excavate them. And on top of that, it allows you to put your Researcher and your Seeker back in your hand and resummon them or summon them the next turn and go back off and build your board. If they break it or knock some of it off, you can also always recover. I do play the 1 Tackle Crusader now just because of Buster Lock. I also still play 1 now, Gigantic. You still need that extra extender and for extra damage. I do now play the Gate Blocker. This allow you to get rid of mine, well, negate mine. Weeping Idol, this goes good with Doki. I added this in because sometimes you excavate and you summon it, allow you to get to your level 8s if you don't have enough monsters on board. And it's a card that you can banish to special and they allow you to continue to play and extend your board. And it's good to link off because it's really not going to do much. And then you just go into Needle Fiber or Link Cross and continue to combo off. I still do play the Adahara. It allows you to go into Needle Fiber too. And it is a card that you can banish because it is a Earth. I still do play Ash. I no longer play Gamma because you usually going to break boards. The only boards you're really scared of is the Buster Lock. But if you get Buster Lock, you're going to lose either way unless you have Tackle Crusader or something else. So I don't play the Gamma, I just play the Ash because it goes good with your negate monsters. Plague for the Needle Fiber, Buster Sword for the lock. I still do play the Dark Rulers over Empire because you basically can clear boards with Dragite and you can also stun them after your turn is up. So you don't have to do damage. Most players can't recover if you clear their board, and if you return them, they can use them again, but they still have to beat your board the next turn. And then I still play the 3 signs. It's just amazing to be able to use Dragite, Leonite, and Raptite again and still get a card on top of your deck, and you can actually excavate it with those 2 effects, which is Dragite and Raptite. I mean Leonite and Raptite. And I still do play the Monster Reborn. Wouldn't cut it. It's just amazing in this deck because most cards you can resummon and use their effects the same turn. And sometimes if you get Dragite, it usually game. Extra deck, the Boss Monster, Dragite, 1 Savage, absolutely amazing. Crystal Wing win the majority of my games that I play. Leonite, I play it because of Sign. You got Researcher Sign and Seeker that you can always summon. And it allow you to combo and still extend boards. Raptite staple, Herald staple. Metal Marcher is pretty good. Appaloosa, good for negates, Gokis and stuff like that. Unicorn, one of the best links in the game. Same with Nightmare Phoenix, utility cards. Union Carry for the lock. Needle Fiber staple in the deck. Same with Link Cross. Gallant Gradient, consistency. And I don't play Nibiru, but I do side it. And I'm not going to solo the side deck because everybody local is different. And there's no major tournaments. And Dweller for decks like Orcus can really hurt them. So I don't really have much of a problem. I think you guys should try it out for yourselves. This is a build that gives you the extenders. It allows you to break boards. It allows you to recover now that we got the new monster. I do play it at 3 because you do want to see it. So that way if you do combo off and you get interrupted, you can always get the card back to go next turn if they don't break your board and you lose. And like I said, I don't play the Empire because I'd rather just Dark Ruler, clear their board, and set up the negates and then have them fight through it. But the Buster Lock is a problem, so I try to use Tackle Crusader and other monsters to help you be able to out those boards. But other than that, I love it. I enjoy it. You guys should try it. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Thanks to James for videotaping it, and everything is good.